a good watch as well. How much did you give for that?
I gave
the original receipt from 2012.
If it didn't have this, it would be worth half as much.
but it's not a factory bezel.
Done a deal today, it's 16,500.
So you would have bought it just before discontinued?
Just before it.
Got a two-tone classic 36 Mille Datejust.
So the watch was made in 1971, it was sold in October 72.
So for 8,450 it can be
6,950, so it's slightly under retail price. This is the full Everose Rootbeer. Stunning watch, isn't it?
Monday morning deals going down. Customer came in last Tuesday. We have the 2018 Hulk in the window, set his eyes on that. Mentioned that we did have a 2012 coming, which was in immaculate condition. Sent him the photos and he was happy.
So is this a 2012?
It is a 2012. Conditions absolutely immaculate. Sticker there, and customers come to collect it. It's even got the original receipt from 2012.
So how much was that watch in 2012?
5,200. We've just done a deal today. It's 16,500.
So this is the full set bit, yeah?
It is, yep, full set, even including the original brown swing tag. You've got your card with your serial number, etc. It's full links also, so we can have it sized there. Perfect. There you are. So you've got full links. You've then got the extra glide lock if you want it a bit tighter, if you want it for the run of wetsuit, you can do. You mentioned you're a diver. So that's perfect. Do you have your driver's license on you?
I do.
Okay, so we have a very old Rolex Air King. It has the original box, which is in very good condition considering it's over 50 years old, and a guarantee booklet which is very sort of cute, if you like, dated. It has like a service thing in it. That must be the old headquarters in Geneva.
1972 it was purchased.
Wow, that is the guarantee certificate. So, if it didn't have this, it would be worth half as much.
Right.
You see a lot of these where people didn't keep these. In those days, they didn't realise the importance of it.
Yeah. I tried to find the purchase thing, but I just couldn't find it.
Well, that's like
that's as good as,
you know, like a logbook for a car.
Yes,
That's pretty much what that is. But you can't. You can replace a car logbook. You can't replace this.
So it's a 5,500, is that what it is?
It is, yes.
It is, yeah.
Did you purchase it in London?
I didn't. It's been left to me.
Oh, right, okay.
I've had it for years and years, and I've just left it, and I've retired and thought, let's see if it's worth anything.
Did you ever wear it?
No, never, because it's a gentleman's watch, I think.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it was a gentleman who left it to me.
It would probably serve us both. I'm quite happy to purchase it for the amount that we've agreed. All I need to do is, when I take the pin out, it's very sort of resistant. So I'm not even going to wind it because it's very stiff. It's actually moving, so it's probably fine.
Yeah.
It probably just needs a service.
It's been sat in the box for goodness knows how long.
So all I need to do is get a professional to have a look at it to make sure there's nothing damaged that's stopping it from working. But it's, like I say, that's remarkable that it has both of those things.
Great. It just seems a shame sitting in a box when somebody could be enjoying it.
Well, that's it. It's in very good condition. It's the old style links as well, where they're
folded on there.
Yeah. 2.8, which refers to 1971. So the watch was made in 1971. It was sold in October 72.
Yeah.
So I would be almost certain that the paperwork corresponds with the watch.
That's great. Does that tell you how much you might have paid for it? It would be fascinating to know how much you paid for it, wouldn't it?
I could find out, and I'll let you know when I organise your payment. So the guy that deals with the repairs, the watchmaker, he's on holiday till Monday.
Right.
So I can get this watch to him on Monday, and he will then just make sure all it needs is a service, and then I'll organise your payment.
Right.
Just out of curiosity, I'm just going to see if there's any others for sale with the box and papers. So there's 18 available in the world.
Oh, right.
5 of them are 1970s.
Yeah.
And the rest are 1980s. Right. So that's how rare they are with a complete set.
Yes.
The newer ones have just got like paper style guarantees, which we see all day, every day again. So I think that one's quite special. I've never
Yeah.
seen one like that before.
Oh, have you not?
No.
So on here I'm reading in 1970 a Submariner 5513, which is a higher spec model than that,
Yeah.
cost about $230. So
Probably about £180.
Yeah.
something like
£150
that
maybe.
would have probably been between £100 and £150 maybe.
Which was quite a lot of money then when you
Oh,
think about
I
it.
can imagine it was, yeah. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to take some details. Do you have any identification with you?
Yes, I have.
Fantastic.
So we've just had the bank holiday here in the UK, a few days off, and a lot of stock has come through. So this has all just come back fresh from photography, and we're going to go through the pieces that we've had in. We've got two pieces which I really quite like, actually, two different colorways of the Omega Aquaterra. These are on the rubber straps. I believe these are 5,600 retail from Omega, but I know you can normally pick them up a little bit under.
Slightly under retail price, yeah.
Really good watches for the summer with the rubber strap. They're 150 meter water resistant. And I just think a really good looking watch that you could dress up or down. Which colour would you have?
The white. I'm pretty biased though because my favourite colour is orange.
Yeah.
I think the white works well with like, it's almost
orange
like
ticker.
like a dark grey strap with the orange stitch and really works well for me. I know this is quite a popular model as well. I know John likes this watch. I think on a few episodes ago he bought actually one with the bracelet without the rubber strap.
I'm leaning towards this one with the orange hand as well.
And it's got an open case back as well.
Yeah,
which is
open
quite
case
cool.
back, really nice, good movement inside. So yeah, how much are these two?
So we have two. So one's a 2021 and the other is slightly older. So one's 3850. I believe this one's 3850. And then the white one with the orange is 4450.
Yeah, so both under retail pieces.
Both under retail price, both with box and papers, full complete set, UK models. They have been slightly worn, but by the looks of the condition, they are literally like brand new. And maybe he's worn once or twice in the collection and then Patek.
Yeah, spot on.
Two great watches.
Cool. If you like the Omega Aquaterra, you know where to find them.
So this is quite a cool release. So this is a Tudor Pepsi. It's a GMT, so it's got the blue and the red bezel. You would have obviously seen this with the black dial, which has been out for a couple of years now, I think 3 or 4 years. They did recently just release this with the white dial, which I think pops massively. And I think for summer, I think it's really cool. Having a white dial, it's a little bit different as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the name for it is Opaline dial, and it's actually, if you look, it's slightly silvery.
This one's fully stickered as well.
But yeah,
it's
this is
completely
a
fresh, brand new.
brand new watch. I mean, these haven't been out very long. They were announced this year. So this one with the white dial, how much is this going online
So
for?
this is 2023, brand new. As you can see, it's fully stickered. So it's quite a collector's set if you were looking to just obviously put the watch away and add it to your collection. This is going to be going online for £4,000.
Yeah.
A little bit something different to the black dial.
On the topic of GMTs, we've got a Explorer 2,
Yeah.
black dial,
One of my favourite pieces.
great watch.
Orange again. Obviously, I'm biased. It's
The
got that
orange hand always pops. This watch has obviously been out a little while. This is actually a previous generation model.
Correct,
So
yeah. It's a 216570.
Yeah.
So it's the older reference, discontinued
Yeah.
version. I'm not sure if that actually made many differences to the newer version. I believe
Yeah,
obviously the
I
new
think-
movement.
It was a wider bracelet. They kind of made the lugs a bit thinner, so a few little tweaks to the case and a newer movement. So how much is this one going on for?
So it's a 2020, so it's probably one of the last. I believe it came out in early 2021, the new reference, and this is going online for $9,950. So just under the £10,000 mark. Probably in the top 3 watches that I could select under £10,000
Yeah,
to
for a
purchase.
sports Rolex.
For a
model.
sports Rolex model, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I believe retail price now is 8,650, maybe springs to mind, something like that.
Yeah, I think
So it's not massively over list price, and this is the discontinued version that they don't make anymore. So I think for the money, it's pound for pound a very, very good model to have.
So, a couple of everyday watches here. We've got a two-tone classic 36mm Datejust. Also quite a classic looking watch,
It
but
is.
it's modern, isn't it? This one. This is
It's like a modern classic. As we've mentioned as well, Hendo actually loves this dial. So it's
Yeah.
a silver dial with the almost champagne, obviously, around the pointers. He said it's probably one of his
The silver and
favourite
gold just
modern
has
watches.
a vintage nod
Yeah,
to it,
it
doesn't
does,
it?
it does.
So these are ever popular. They just don't seem to go out of style ever. How much is this one?
So I believe this is a 1981. I believe it comes with box and papers. So you can see by the bracelet, yes, it is a little bit stretched, but if you actually look at the condition of the watch itself, so the bezel, the glass, the dial, the actual strap, it's absolutely immaculate. So it's just been refurbed by ourselves. So we're going to be asking £4,450 for this watch. For a classic Datejust 36, I believe the reference number is 16233. Don't quote me on that. You'll see it on the website though. But yeah, it's literally like a brand new watch. Once it's got a few links taken out because the bracelet is very big, it'll obviously look like it's got less stretch than it does.
And then this Oyster Perpetual. I'm trying to think how much these are list. Is it? I want to say this is about 5. It's between 5 and 6K.
Yeah. Somewhere between that. So this is going online for $6,750, and this is a 2021 model with box and papers, UK supplied watch.
Yeah.
So they are still going for a little bit above retail price.
I feel like you see less 36s than you do
The
41s.
41s, yeah, because it's the thing with the Ice Perpetual is everyone that wears a 41 mil Datejust or 40 mil sub GMT, they think they need to go for a 41 Ice Perpetual, but as you know, they're sitting massive on your wrist for some reason. I don't know what.
But I think what it is with the Ice Perpetual, the dial
it's the full
is bigger than because the Datejust has got a bigger bezel. I think anyway. I mean, I might be wrong. You'd have to measure them.
The 41 mil sits on your wrist very big. So if you are deciding between either a 41 or a 36, I would definitely recommend coming in and trying what a 36 actually sits like, because on the wrist it's not actually too much different to a bigger watch.
I think these are popular as well for couples who both want to be able to wear the watch.
Exactly. So if you buy this watch, your missus can buy it, but also you can steal it for the weekend.
That's
and then
it. Or if you've got to buy your missus a watch,
exactly.
you can wear it as well.
You're getting 2 for 1.
That's it.
Well, it's that time of the week again. It's the deal of the week, or 2 deals of the week. Josh tried last week. I think we've still got them, so Josh has been sacked. As you can see, he's not here. I'm only kidding, he's just on holiday. Right, we've got 2. We've got a Tudor Black Bay Bronze. Grey dial.
Grey dial. I think it's also a slate grey bezel on that.
Yeah, the slate grey bezel. I was coming to that, Harry. I mean, lovely watch.
What's the MM on this one, Jack?
The MM, 43mm. Comes with the suede leather strap. It is actually a bronze case. 3601 the number. This watch is a 2022. Retails at £3,680 this watch. We have it on our website at £2,750. That's a competitive price as well, £2,750. Slightly bigger than most Tudors. It does fit the wrist well. Nice and comfortable with the comfortable strap on it. It's in great condition. But it is bronze. It is a lovely watch. List price is $3,680. Our website price, if you go on our website, put the code number in, 3601. It's $2,750. For the deal of the week, let's have a go. For the deal of the week, I'm going to do this. I think it will be the cheapest in the world at £2,150. A great watch with the bronze case, with the grey dial, as new, £2,150. That's the Tudor. As you can see, it comes box, papers, everything with it. It did actually come out of Glasgow, this one. There's the warranty card. As you can see, it's a 79250BA. That is the model number, and that's the Tudor. Okay, we have a little Omega here. We do very well with anything orange on an Omega. This one is actually a 2008 Omega. It has been worn, this watch. It is pre-loved or pre-owned. It could probably do with a new strap, if the truth's known. It does actually have 2 straps. The rubber strap is worn. It does need a new rubber strap, but it is here as an option. It does have a few cracks in it. We're not here to tell you lies and say that the strap's as new, because on this watch it's actually not as new. But I do believe it's a 2008 watch. If you go into Omega, you will be able to get a new strap for this watch. I mean, it's not bad. A little clean, it might be alright. There's no playing it. But again, an orange Omega, we do very well with these watches. The product code on this one is 4006. The Tudor is a 43, this is the 42, slightly smaller. It's full set, box and papers from 2008, but the swing tags don't look like that anymore. It did have some warranty work carried out in 2015. The warranty's lapsed, but I'm not sure exactly what it did have done, but it did have warranty work done. Again, it's a 2008, the 30th of the 6th, 2008, come from Norwich, with all cards, with box, full set. It's a Planet Ocean 42mm. The new price on this watch today is £6,200 for the new style. This is non-ceramic. I believe the new style is ceramic. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
There you go. I'm not as daft as I look. So it's £6,200 now to buy from Omega. This one's on our website. Sure needs a slap because the strap looks a bit wonky on there, but I can assure you it's not wonky. It is on our website now for 2,950. Again, deal of the week, YouTube deal of the week only. Product code 4006, could do with a new strap. I'm going to knock £1,000 off this. You can have this Omega today for £1,950. So that's £1,950 for the Omega, or the Tudor for £2,150. The great entry level watches, £6,200 to go and buy. And this one is £3,680 to go and buy. So you are getting a bargain. This one is 22, this one is 2008. There you go.
I'll show you yours and then obviously I'll take one of your Patek's. So there you go, man. That's what we got. So 2020 two-tone Rootbeer, very popular at the moment. They're creeping up in price now a little bit as well. So you're getting out at a good time. So they've gone up a little bit recently in the last few weeks. Everyone's starting to like get on the trend again because obviously they were like 25k at one point, and then they came down a bit. So that's what is it? Is that 2020 UK watch? Then what else we got? Another similar watch, so got a Steel and Rose 126331. This is a 2020 also.
What do you think
UK
is more
watch.
popular, the rose or the gold with the two-tone Wimbledon?
With the two-tone stuff on the Datejust, rose is always more popular. I think it works a lot nicer. It looks like a nicer watch as well in my opinion, but yellow gold's still popular. But I think with the yellow gold, people like the diamond dials, like the black dial, breaks up the gold a little bit, but I think that works really well.
Oh, beautiful watch.
Yeah,
Is
it's
the
a nice
rose
watch.
the same price or is it?
No, so yellow gold is probably around 13.5, whereas the rose gold will go for like 14ish. So a little bit more than the yellow gold. And then the gentleman came down to Patek's against this. So this is a 126715 CHNR. This is the full Ever Rose Root Beer. Stunning watch, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Very good watch. And this is a 2022 piece full set. I'm gonna try it on, see if you need any links taken out.
I'm definitely using up on out.
Yeah. Well, you've got 3 out on the day, just so I'll probably say maybe it's the same. We'll try 2 links out and then we'll see how it gets on.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
This is chocolate. It's a good watch as well. How much did you give for that?
I gave 32.5 for it, I think.
Yeah, it's a good price. So he's also got the 116515 LN. That's the chocolate, so that's just discontinued. So you would have bought it just before discontinued.
Just before it, yeah.
Like the Steel and Rose stuff, I think value for money, they're just great watches. Yeah. If you compare the prices to anything steel, like even a steel Wimbledon is like 12,500. Yeah. You get a Rose and Steel watch for like 1,500 quid more. I know what I would rather want.
But do you think that's too... Oh,
that's probably too tight. So it's just got the 5mm lock.
That'll
So try that and then see. Because it's not too tight even with that in, but it's good to have the option of having it a little bit looser as well.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, because it's either that or you put another link in, or so that's got quite a lot of movement. I wear mine tight, to be fair. I've got mine right in, but mine doesn't really move. Just depends how you like to wear it though.
Yeah, I don't like it pinching too much.
Yeah, I think that's perfect because you've got space to go a little bit bigger as well.
I think that's alright, don't you?
Yeah, it's perfect.
So yeah, we'll definitely be alright with this then.
Yeah, 100%. I've been in that at 32.5, very good deal.
Yeah.
It's like 5k under market price. What year is it?
222.
Oh yeah, perfect. Very good deal. Looked after you.
So yeah, I'm happy with that, yeah, decent, yeah.
Is he 136 or is he 140?
40's big from nothing.
Your
wrists are massive compared to Charlie's.
I wear 36s.
Do you?
Yeah, well,
see,
I prefer 36 because 41.
I've got small wrists, Charlie's, honestly.
34.
36 is probably best then.
Where's the Milgauss?
Oh, the black guy, yeah, I'll find it.
4335. I'm just checking prices first before I do it. That's a cracking watch.
It is, I just didn't know if I'm happy with the orange on it.
You never see them.
Is that face not a bit bigger?
Yeah.
It's 40 mil, but he's going to grow. He's not going to trade. But he's not going to keep a 36 mil. He's not going to keep a 36 mil for long.
That is a bit different than
Let's have a look. I do quite like that.
At the end of the day, he's not going to wear it every day.
No, he's not.
Right? And his shop going to get bigger. And his shop going to get older. You can keep that watch. How old is he?
14.
You can keep that watch until he's 18 and then upgrade it. That's a watch that will not
And
definitely...
it might be a sentimental thing for him as well, to be honest. Jack, you might not want
he never might not want to sell it. If we get the 36, it's going to be too little for him in the future.
Actually, why don't you put that on your own? It's lovely.
That's lush.
It is. Yeah.
So for 8,450, it can be 6,750 quid.
Perfect.
Deal.
Absolutely. Appreciate that.
Cost 6 quid. We've got to show a profit. It's up for 8,500 quid. We'd sell it all day, every day for 8 grand.
I appreciate it. Really do, mate. Thank you very much.
And if he's not happy with it, Bring it back. Have your door back. Swap it for anyone he wants, but you'll not get a better watch than that.
I think it'd be overwhelmed. So Jack, I would like a new watch, but I'm going to wait until I find something.
Whatever you want, just send us what you want. Yeah, you'll not get a better watch than that.
I think it's quite young and trendy looking as well with a bit of
You don't see them
either.
either.
First I wasn't really blown away by it, but then when I put it on, I really liked it.
6'4". It's got to be that size, Hendo. One more 6'4".
So, first day back, Harry, from me lovely holiday in Skiathos in Greece. Spoke to a gentleman this morning who said that his missus has got a little bit of water in her watch. I think we can quite safely say the missus had left the crown out. We know that the watch has had moisture, had water in. I'm going to take it straight from here to the workshop. I'm going to take the back off. Time is of the essence with this watch. I think you'd said that it was just a shower, so we know it's not hot tub water, which is lethal. We know it's not sea water, which is lethal. I think the movement will be fine. Hopefully we'll be able to save the dial and the transfer will be fine, and there'll be years more life. But you have just said about the possibility of the next size up. This is a 26.
Yeah.
The next one's 31. So in between now and then, I'll try and sell you a 21. So there we go. And the other watch that the gentleman has is the same 36 mil day date in yellow gold. I can tell that the dial, just by looking at it, is factory, and we're going to date the watch and we're going to see whether the reference is that it's factory. So that's something that we're going to do now, and then we might be cutting back to the sale of a 31 mil. You never know. 1989 was a very good year for me. I bought a brand new Golf GTI 16 valve in white. 3-door, one of my favourite cars, and it got stolen 4 times.
So what has that told you? Is that factory bezel and whatnot? Or what did you discover?
It's factory dial and it's not factory bezel. The bezel is very, very good quality, but it's not a factory bezel. There's a couple of little marks on the glass, but nothing to worry about. Condition-wise, for 1989, it's in reasonable condition.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think that's been worn a lot more, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
it keeps a good time, so.
Yeah, wine's lovely. It's in good working order. There you go.
Thank you very much.
We'll move on to this. This is the Cartier Santos. This is an absolute classic. This is the XL model, Santos 100. You would have seen a lot of these over the years with a black strap and diamond set. I know pretty much, well, hundreds of people that have had that watch. This is really cool. So it comes with the blue leather strap.
But I noticed the blue goes with the like
with
sapphire
the crown. Yeah, exactly.
Crown.
So it looks really cool. It is a bigger watch, but it comes with a couple of straps. I would obviously rock it on the blue. I think it'll really pop for summer especially. So we're going to be asking $5,450 for this watch. It is 2009 with box and papers, and as I say, it comes with the extra straps, which you can see on our website, because by the time you're watching this will be on the website.
So I'm going to pick up this IWC Top Gun. It's a 43mm watch. It's a pilot watch, yeah, big pilot, I believe. Yeah, this is around $8 and a bit grand list.
Retail price.
I think it's a limited run.
Yeah, so I think it's a 2022 piece. It obviously came out for, I believe, the new film Top Gun. I'm sure 99% of you have probably watched that film. Very good film.
Yeah, it was a really
I would
good film,
recommend
actually.
it. And that's 2022 box and papers, and we're asking $6,950, so it's slightly under retail price. It's a lovely watch as well.
Yeah, it's
the
cool.
red detail. It's really cool.
All matte dial, matte case, the straps are matte finish. It's kind of got a meaningful...
Very stealthy, isn't it?
Yeah, like it looks like a means business and it actually...
Just like Tom Cruise.
Just like Tom Cruise, yeah, wicked.
So we've got a 126610 LN. This is the 41mm version of the Submariner date. Black ceramic, classic watch. This one is an unworn piece. This is 2022 and we're going to be asking $12,750 for this. There's not too much to say about this other than that it's probably one of the most timeless watches you can buy. Perfect for everyday use. Obviously with the satin brush links. It's got the full glide lock so you can self-adjust the watch if you need it smaller or bigger without taking links out. It's just a perfect watch, isn't it? All-round watch. So that'll be going online for $12,750.
Okay, on the theme of dive watches, we've got one of the original dive watches, or manufacturers that made it. This is a Blancpain. It's a 50 fathoms. So this is a 43mm watch. I believe it's in titanium. I need to speak to John about this because I think it's quite a limited run one as well. Yeah, quite a classic looking dive watch. I mean, these Blancpain has quite a loyal following, I think.
Very loyal. But we had the rose gold one as well.
Yeah, we've had some of that in the past.
So
So this watch, it's number 4403. How much is this going on
So
for?
4403, so it's a 2017 with box and papers full set, and this will be going online for a touch under 7k at 6,950.
Brilliant. So that's under retail.
Under retail
The
price,
ones
yeah.
that I could find online, I mean, I don't know if it was in titanium, but it was like £10,700 list. I know these are a lot to buy brand new. We have a Sea Dweller red writing there.
Similar to the black sub, so this is a Sea Dweller, this is a 126600. This, as you'll see, has the red writing, so it's going to be a future classic. This is a 2021 unworn model with box and papers, and we are going to be asking 12,500 for the watch. Great watch, again, like this up.
So this is the Blancpain 58 from Tudor. Very, very popular watch amongst enthusiasts looking to buy their first luxury dive watch. I mean, it does everything, this watch. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's 200 meter water resistant. Yeah, it's a bit like the Submariner of Rolex, but Tudor's version.
Exactly. It's a perfect first watch as well.
Yeah,
and then you
really
can
good
trade up
watch.
to a Rolex if you obviously want. Yeah, so 4389, so it's a 2021 piece with box and papers, full complete set, and it's going to be going online for 2,750. So
Brilliant.
it's under retail price.
Yeah, it's under retail. These have been creeping up over the last couple of years. Retail price on a Blancpain 58 is now 3,280.
Slightly under retail price. This model is brand new, unworn, and it is dated 2021. Okay, so we've saved the heaviest hitter till last, so we've got a 116688. This is the full yellow gold Yachtmaster 2.
Is that the latest reference?
Yeah, so this is the latest reference, so it hasn't actually changed apart from in 2017 or 18 they brought out the new hands, so they call these the Mercedes hands. That's the only way you can distinguish the difference between the two. This is 2021 and we're asking 35,950 for this watch. If you go onto Rolex website, it will not give you a retail price, but we believe that anything over 35 to 36,000 is actually priced on the application. I believe now with the new price increases, it's probably closer to 40,000 brand new. This piece is literally like an as new unworn watch. It's a complete set, box and papers, 35,950. Out the choices that we have in front of us, what would you pick?
The ones that have caught my eye today, strangely enough, right?
Yeah, you like
this
that,
Omega,
yeah,
and I really, there's
classic
something about
Datejust.
this classic
Yeah,
Datejust I'm really quite liking, so I'm picking two.
So if I was to pick two, I would go for the Submariner Date. I just think you're not going to get a better everyday watch. And then I think if it was something to spice up, because you've chose that, I was going to pick that. I would probably pick the Explorer 2, but that's just based on the fact that the yellow Yachtmaster 2 is far too big for my wrist, obviously with it being a 44mm. And then also the Cartier is far too big for me, otherwise I would probably pick that. But if it was between these two watches, I would go for the Submariner Date and the Explorer 2. I know they're very similar, but I think that's a pretty good watch setup for sure.